Hey, welcome back. It's Chris and Gordy from Big Red Homestead. You may have noticed that we have not been posting any videos for the last month and a half. And there's a good reason for that. Life has a tendency to happen. Approximately a month and a half ago, it was August 16th. I was in bed, sleeping, working night shift, sleeping. My daughter came in the room and she told me that my son had crashed our ATV. I jumped out of bed a little kind of dazed because I was still half asleep. Ran out there to see what was going on, and my son significantly broke his leg. His friend was on the ATV as well, and he actually had minimal injuries, had some scrapes and bruises, but he did fine. My son, however, did not do so well. He broke his lower leg, and later that day we found out that he severed his popliteal artery and had some nerve damage. And so we have been in and out of the hospital. He was in the hospital for almost a whole month straight. We've had lots of doctor's appointments, lots of visits,
11 surgeries,
lots of things going on. So that's part of the reason for our absence. But we are back. We're back now, and so we wanted to share with you guys what's going on the homestead. So, right before his accident, we had moved some of our first litter of piglets out to the woods. We have 18 acres and about half of our property is wooded, and it's overgrown, terribly overgrown. We have weeds that are over 6 to 7 foot high, and it just needs some work. So we moved them over there. We had seen plenty of videos of how people use their pigs to till the soil, to open up the seed banks, and basically renovate or revitalize our woods. So we did that, and during that time we didn't get as much progress with the pigs as we thought, or at least I thought I was going to. Had someone come purchase a couple, so we went from 5, I believe it was, down to 3, and they just didn't seem to make a huge dent on the section I had them in. So we decided to move another one of our farm animals out with them. There those sheep go. I don't know if I'm the first one to do this, but I put my sheep with my pigs in the woods so they can help clear out all this overgrowth. They're actually making quite a bit of progress. They've only been in here for 4 days, 5 days. This is where they just came from. Look at that. Still got some work to do, clean up. But yeah, lots of room for work for these guys. But like putting them to use, get them to eat some of this stuff that has no other purpose.
so we moved the sheep out there.
And we were both a little nervous. I think I was probably more nervous than Gordy, because we don't have a livestock guardian dog. We have the electric fence out, which we know does a decent job of keeping some predators out, but we do have coyote out here. And it made us a little nervous having the sheep further away without any closeness to the property, without having a livestock guardian dog, and just the sheer unknown. So the sheep are out there with the pigs, and we've had them out there for close to 2.5 months, and they're doing an awesome job. I don't know if anybody's ever tried having sheep with their pigs. Maybe we're the first. I don't know. Maybe pioneers. I don't know. But I haven't seen it anywhere, at least on YouTube. So I think it's kind of a cool little thing that we're doing. They have done an amazing job together. The sheep are clearing out the weeds. They're clearing out the tall grass. They're eating the
Poison ivy,
which I've had probably 6 times this year. No fun. But we're making progress through the woods, as you can see on some of these videos, and it's really, really cool. We have had to use the weed whacker. We've had to use the mower to cut and make paths for moving the paddocks, but it's working. It's working. So enjoy these couple of videos that we have up here, and we'll be back. The sheep and the pig, they're out here in the woods. Just gave them some apples. They are mowing down on those, but that's where they were a week ago. It's where they are now. And then hopefully in a week or two, depending on my work schedule, we'll be moving them another section over here. Look how tall this stuff is. Some of the stuff is a good foot taller than me, and I'm almost 6 foot. I'm 5'11", a little over 5'11". But some of the stuff is, like that stuff right there, that's like 1.5 foot taller than me. So we got 7 foot, 8 foot tall weeds in here. And so the sheep are doing a great job clearing some of the greenery, and then the pigs are tearing up the soil so that we can plant some cover crops. And eventually I'd like to fence in this whole area so I can get the cows over here. But right now it's just too hard to get through it. It's so thick, so dense. So, like all the other people that are utilizing their animals to do some of the heavy lifting on the farm, that's what we're doing with our pigs and sheep. So we need to have more pigs coming, piglets. They're gonna be turning 8 weeks here next week, and get them trained to electric, and then hopefully put them out here and kind of double the speed that they're tearing this stuff up. But that's kind of what's going on right now, other than dealing with a hurt kid and still trying to maintain the farm. Doing all right.
Opened up a new area for them to eat at. There they go. Going on that way.
Go west, go that way. Slowly.
There they go. Follow the leader.
Grab it. Grab that one.
The sheep and pig are doing a great job cleaning up the wooded area. All that grass in the woods. And they're eating it. All this is going to be eaten. Look what they did here. This was all covered in grass too, and they cleared it out. About a week all this will be gone.
So that's kind of what's going on with our pigs and sheep out in the woods. It's really exciting, and I think what's maybe some new trend that I started. I don't know, but we also just want to have a sincere thank you to all those who have known what's going on with the family, have been praying for Zachary for his recovery, and also just that he would mature through this whole situation. We belong to an amazing church fellowship that has been nothing but supportive through this time. They have been there for us no matter what. And we also have some good family friends and family that have been able to watch the kids for us, that have just been there. And it's such a blessing to be in a good fellowship and also have good friends and family. So we're going to sign out from here. Until next time, trust in the Lord.
He will provide
For God is good.
all the time.
See you guys. Talk to you later. Bye.
Little baby is eating away, getting all big.